Hey there, Major Heatley. Thanks. Let's talk about the weather a little bit. Still cold out there. You've still got to be very careful on the roads as well. We're not quite done with the snow. We're still going to see a few more scattered snow showers tonight, especially across our higher western-facing slopes. Not quite as much as we've seen earlier this morning or last night, but we're still going to have enough to make a coating to an inch in some spots, especially again along and west of I-77 as northwesterly winds actually pick back up tonight. It's going to remain pretty gusty overnight. Temperatures have been cold today, and with the wind, it feels even colder. Most of us right now are sitting in the 20s, and again, we're continuing to see flakes fly. Look at them. They've redeveloped now on our Burke's Garden camera, coming down very hard there. And again, with the wind, definitely hard to see at some of those higher elevations with blowing snow, and again, it feels colder than it is. Now, most of the winter weather advisories have been dropped as we're not expecting a lot of snow accumulation tonight, but it only takes a bit to make for slick areas. We do still have winter weather advisories out for southeast Fayette and northwest Pocahontas counties. Another 2 to 4 inches could fall on some of those higher spots there, especially once you get above 3,500 or 4,000 feet. The rest of us, especially our eastern-facing slopes where there's not been quite as much snow, but we've definitely seen some gusty winds, well, that's what we're still concerned about into tonight. We've got wind advisories out for Greenbrier, Summers, Monroe, Giles, Bland, Wythe, Mercer, Tazewell counties, where these northwesterly winds are coming up one side of the mountains and pretty much just careening down the other side. We've seen power outages today, here and there. That could continue into tonight. We've seen semis being blown over, especially through Fancy Gap. Some of those crosswinds could be very dangerous through tonight and into tomorrow. We're continuing to be worried about the same things. Another thing, again, it's just going to feel so cold, especially across the high terrain. Western Greenbrier under a wind chill advisory tonight. Could see wind chills well below zero there, maybe down to 10 below or so. High pressure is starting to inch our way, though, and low pressure, strong low pressure in the northeast. That's what's been hammering New England. It's been having an effect on us as well, this wintry weather. It's moving away, and high pressure is going to dry us out. By tomorrow afternoon, we'll see a little sun, but it's going to be still cold. Again, let's look at Futurecast. Here those snow showers still are across our western-facing slopes tonight. A little bit of redevelopment once we get past sundown, especially into the early hours tomorrow before sunrise. Temperatures in the teens tonight. Tomorrow, only in the 20s and 30s, despite the sun coming back out by the afternoon. And again, we're worried about some additional snow tonight. Not a whole lot. Mainly, again, a trace to an inch in the white there across our western-facing slopes. Where you've got the blue, you can see 2 or 3 inches. And again, maybe 2 to 4, especially north of the I-64 corridor. Again, especially, that's going to be really high spots. So if you're along the ridge lines, please be careful. Temperatures, again, overnight in the teens. Tomorrow, again, in the upper 20s and low 30s, but it feels like it's in the single digits tonight, around 0 or so some places. Tomorrow, it will still feel like it's in the teens. A drier day, though, on Wednesday overall. We'll get a little rain mixing with a little bit of snow and ice at the end of the work week. Doesn't look all that bad, but we could get some more snow Saturday night into Sunday. Hey, stick with us. We'll be right back right after this break.